Thank you. We would never have taken the fortress if not for you.
No thanks needed.
We proceed with the plan at dawn. You can fulfill your side of the bargain then.
About that. Victora...
Oh, Victora already told you? Then we needn't say more. We'll go ahead and make our way back to the hideout.
We shall return as well, to Wazette Castle.
So the rebellion begins at dawn's first light.
Actually, it's been postponed.
Huh? But why?
Victora will persuade Glaciella that it is better to hold off for now.
So where does that leave us?
We must rescue Macherie and unite with Horn as allies.
Are we to return to Wazette after all that?
No. We must first persuade Father, of course.
There are worse ways to proceed. Besides, we all could use a break from the bloodshed.
Daylight has already left us. Let us hurry to Wazette Castle.
Right.
So, how did it go?
Splendidly. As expected, Mont will dash to Leonis Castle to rescue his dear Macherie. He's under the impression that the rebellion has been postponed.
You mean Glaciella will be invading Wazette Castle without the help of Leonis' forces? How easy this will be.
You're right about that. But alas.
Alas?
Wouldn't it be boring to simply leave it at that?
You have something else in the works?
I might.
Hey! What's wrong? Don't tell me you're so hungry that you can't even move.
Oh, my apologies.
It's this snowstorm. We're simply a little chilled.
Chilled, you say? Then I could help you warm up.
Warm them up, will you? All right then, enjoy yourselves.
Liart!
We'll be leaving for the Rubius hideout now.
Right. So please, don't make a fuss over us.
Give Mont our regards.
If it isn't Lord Mont!
Our mission is complete. Venice's fortress has been seized.
Oh! Then we shall report to King Kuri at once!
That won't be necessary. Our soldiers have been run ragged.
But...
The sun has set. I will report to him myself on the morrow.
As you wish, Lord.
Then we shall retire to our rooms for the night.
I see. Lady Macherie has been imprisoned within Leonis Castle. And so you wish to return, I take it?
Yes.
Are you certain?
Have you no desire to save her, Schützelt?
I want nothing more than to rush to her side. Alas. To do so would be an act of treachery against Wazette. If Kuri were to catch wind of this, Leonis' favor with Wazette would...
I agree with Mont.
Father.
Wazette and Horn. Kings, militaries, domains. There's no need to compare the two. Besides, King Kuri has already betrayed us. Akito was sent to end our lives under his command.
I suppose that is... true.
However, there is still one thing that troubles me. Is King Kuri aware that Glaciella is plotting a rebellion in collusion with Rubius?
That I do not know. Considering what we know about him, it is possible.
What he fears is us allying with Glaciella. And as such, there's little doubt our every move is being watched.
Then...
Right. We should leave here at once. Schützelt, how fare your wounds?
More or less healed, Your Highness.
Then let us make haste.
Very well.
Quickly!
And where might you be going in such a rush?
Father...
Just what I'd expect from King Kuri.
Somewhere you'd rather the head of this castle did not know?
We thought not to bother you with our farewells at this late an hour.
What drivel?
And what are we to make of you loosing arrows upon us?
Make of it as you please.
In that case...
Father!
Leave off if you want to live.
I see you must learn what befalls those who betray me.
We betray you? Were not you the ones who forged an underhanded alliance with Finis and bared your fangs at Leonis?
Fine. Then let the victor decide who speaks the truth.
They've certainly earned the moniker of the Wolves of the North. Escaping the castle will be no small feat.
Your wounds, are they okay?
Yes. Yet, it is rather difficult to coordinate with another kingdom's commander.
Forgive me.
You misunderstand me. At this rate, the surrounding enemies will envelop us. We must open an escape route before that happens.
Do you have a plan?
I will hold the rear.
You intend to sacrifice yourself so that we may flee.
Alas, I see no other way.
I won't allow it. I won't leave a friend behind.
I am honored that you think of me as a friend.
Of course I do.
Then I shall speak so as well. For my friend, for my cherished friend, I will stay behind.
Shitselt. No, wait! To allow such...
I beheld Leona's castle with mine own eyes just once. But I understood well enough. That castle's walls run high and thick. You understand, Lord Mont? Only you will be able to free Lady Marjorie from that prison.
Shitselt.
There is no time to waste. I beg of you, make for Leona's castle at once. Before it is too late. You need not worry about me. A man such as Kuri would know that I am far more valuable as a hostage to trade with Horn. I shall surrender when the time is right.
You've made up your mind then?
Yes.
Understood. We are in your debt.
Leave it to me.
Mark my words. We will come back for you.
Yes.
Lord Shutzout.
I've heard whispers of you. The blunt lancer. They say that frigid white fang of a lance you carry can pierce even steel.
What bombast you have heard.
I see. When you laid your assault upon us, you were clearly holding back. I thought it strange that Rosette's first division, the Great Akito, could be so weak. I do not loathe the idea of having compassion for one's enemies, but such kindness will come back to haunt you.
Your advice is well taken. Now observe. The art of the spear that I have perfected in this frost-bitten prison.
Lilith.
Shitzout. I have to go back.
We were only able to escape the castle because Shitzout stayed behind. Do you want his sacrifice to be for naught?
But...
Enough, Lilith. Your concerns are well understood, but there was no other choice. We cannot remain here for long, lest we be surrounded again.
Understood, Your Highness.
There will be countless other cruel choices to be made hereafter. It is the only way we can open a path to Leonis's restoration.
Right.
This is bad. We're still being pursued.
You finally made it. I grew weary of waiting.
I thought it better to wait for the right time.
What do you mean?
Lord Mont's party has outrun us by now. Even for us born to this snowy terrain, they are too far gone.
I see. In other words, we can do battle without restraint.
Will you not surrender?
Before we've even crossed blades, that will not do.
I suppose this is Horn's pride in action. How unfortunate.
Have at you!
As you wish. Do try to endure until Lord Mont's return. Take him.
Why would someone as skilled as you serve the likes of Wizette?
There are some who live to defy their fate, while there are others who cannot live without it. I would be the latter.
Follow me.
Everything has gone as you foresaw, I take it?
Does that irk you? Do you not feel that your talents are being wasted in such a far-flung castle?
I have no interest in joining you.
Then stay here and suffocate beneath the snow. You're unwed, right?
What of it?
If you want to get ahead in life, you ought to marry someone like me.
It would appear that Elda and his cubs have escaped. How do you intend to take responsibility for this failure?
Take responsibility? And why would I do that?
Perhaps I misheard you just now.
This is all according to plan.
I have no ear for hollow excuses.
All it took was a little push to get Elda and his lot to scamper from Wizette.
So now they won't have a chance to conspire with Glaciella.
We keep chasing them, exhaust their soldiers, and they will be of no help whatsoever during tomorrow morning's rebellion.
Meaning Glaciella and Rubius will still strike as planned.
Precisely. Rubius is nothing without Leonis backing them up. Wouldn't you agree? But of course, this isn't the only trap I've set.
What else, then?
Why spoil the surprise? Let's just say that I'm looking forward to the break of dawn.
Commander Lilith.
Lilith.
I'm sorry. I just can't seem to shake my worries.
Could it be that you have feelings for Shitzel?
You fool! Think before you speak.
It's not like that.
You don't have to hide it.
Shitselt is a good man. That is without question. But I gave up living the life of a woman long ago.
Huh? But why?
For my dream.
Your dream?
To see Lord Mont become a king worth following. War would finally cease to be in this land if he were crowned. I'm sure of it. Even now, Lord Mont's determination is leading us to that future. That is why I have no qualms dedicating my life to his cause.
Lilith.
I eagerly await the day you lead our kingdom, Lord Mont. Then I can hang up my sword and take my time scouring through suitors. Right?
I'll take your words to heart.
All right, then let's make haste. I doubt our pursuers have given up just yet.
Well then, I believe it's almost time.
Right.
Halt. Where are you going?
Worried, are we? No need to fret. If all goes well, I'll soon be your queen, true and proper.
That is not where my concerns lie.
Oh, no? Well, either way, we shall return after paying Glaciella a visit.
Glaciella?
Right, to make preparations for daybreak.
We have to make sure she follows through with her little plan to attack tomorrow morning.
Nothing to fear. We won't betray you. For now, at least.
Victora. You know what happens to those who betray me.
The time has come.
With you two and the combined might of Leonis on our side, victory is all but assured.
Victora, about Mont and his soldiers.
What? Are you worried?
Venice is afoot. Leonis and Horn now hail to each other. And the church's shadow looms ever in the background, only seen in glimpses. In such troubled times, I worry that Mont and his party may be stretched too thinly to support our cause. Are we asking too much of them?
You're a kind one, Glaciella. I understand that feeling of uneasiness all too well. But listen to me. The two of you are engaged, correct?
Right.
If so, then Mont should be just as anxious about the break of dawn as you are. To see his betrothed overthrow Kuri and take the throne. Be sure to invite both me and Luartha to the wedding, won't you?
Oh, yes. We'll dress up nicely for your big day.
I will.
If that's settled, we shall return to Azek Castle.
Huh? You won't be departing from here with us on the morrow?
For now, we will continue to play the part of Wazette's guests.
If we're not seen at the castle, it could rouse suspicions.
As she says. Moreover, dealing with Kuri himself will be the most dreadful ordeal of this battle.
Right. That bow of his poses quite the threat.
That would put us in the perfect position to stop him, don't you think?
Could I ask that of you?
Of course. What else are friends for? Tomorrow morning, we'll spring into action the moment you descend upon the castle. The castle gates will open once we and Mont's party lay waste to those within. All right?
Yes.
Well, how shall we proceed?
How else? We pursue Durando and Gargus. Now is the perfect opportunity to take them down. But first of all, why did you turn a blind eye when you had them within reach?
Within reach?
Do not feign ignorance. They were visiting some boy in the village, were they not?
Have you no foresight? If we had ambushed them then and there...
Harm would befall the village? Is that what you wish to say?
Is that a bad thing?
How naive.
And what do you know? Nitpicking at brothers' plans.
So this is the Red Mage who commands Horn's 2nd Division, Nitor. I've been wondering what kind of person you are, but to think you're this soft.
You're going too far, Ketone.
War means sacrifice. You would do well to bear that in mind.
You seem to be misunderstanding something. Shall I teach you why they call me the Vermilion Devil? I always complete my mission, no matter how difficult, and I always return home. I do not shy away from making sacrifices if they are necessary to see the mission through, even if it means cutting down my allies. However, this time I held back because you two and Salir were there.
Then...
If we end Durando and Gargus here, we won't be able to utilize that village boy to our advantage. You saw for yourself how they doted on the child. If we take him as our hostage, we could control their every move.
Stop talking like that, brother! This joke isn't funny.
A joke, you say? Yes, it was but a joke. She said I was soft, so I... Ketone, if you desire to pursue them so badly, shall we?
My desire is to fell them.
Very well. Then let us move out. If I remember correctly, we last saw them in this direction. Huh?
Brother?
This presence. King Rob, Your Highness.
Oh, Adelard, how fares the hunt for Durando and Gargus?
In pursuit as we speak.
What timing? You need no longer concern yourself with those two. Instead, I would like you to return to Horn Castle.
To Horn Castle?
We have reports that Ziza and Vistral have taken Ma Cherie prisoner as an act of treason.
What? And where have they taken her?
Leonis Castle, it appears.
The Lion's Den.
Hence, we make haste to Leonis Castle.
Then we should also...
No, I need you at Horn Castle, protecting Dario.
Lord Dario?
I do not know where Ma Cherie was met with betrayal. Yet if it happened near Horn Castle, Dario could be in harm's way as well.
Understood, Your Highness. I will not fail you. And what of you? Do you intend to weather these circumstances in pursuit of Durando and Gargus?
I will go to Leonis Castle.
A commendable notion.
Then may I request your guidance? Having someone familiar with the castle's design would be most heartening.
As you wish.
Lynx, accompany me.
Understood.
Damn. Where could they be keeping her? I bet you'll be surprised when you see me coming to the rescue. Hey, Ma Cherie! I've come to save you.
Could it be? My beloved Lord Camilo! Why are you here?
It's only natural, my sweet. You, and only you, are the light of my life.
This cannot be, Lord Camilo. Please, you must forget about me.
But why? The love we share is so pure.
I am a prisoner. Please, you must escape quickly before they...
What's your problem? How long have you been standing there?
What's the matter? Is your little play acting over already? What a helpless fellow. Hold still. I'll put your mind at peace. Permanently.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Elzero, from right here in Leonis.
Which division?
I don't belong to one.
Huh? There's no way you're unaffiliated.
I'm not one for crowds.
You're a suspicious one.
That would be you. Now give me your name.
Camilo.
From whence do you hail?
I don't belong to any nation.
Stop messing around! Everyone belongs to one country or another.
But you don't belong to any division either.
That's completely unrelated.
Fine. I'll talk. So, go ahead and lower your blade.
So I'm supposed to believe you renounced your country after falling head over heels for Princess Marjorie? What an exceptional fool.
Shut up!
But I don't quite understand. You say Horn has divided into two, and one of those sides is occupying Leonis Castle. But the people in there appear to be warrior monks of the Church of the Crystal.
What is it with you? How do you not know anything? Were you not in the castle up until now?
I was there.
So what were you doing?
I wasn't doing anything.
Seriously, are you really from Leonis?
Yes! Everything I've said is the truth.
You were sleeping, weren't you? I knew it! You've been sleeping this whole time.
I prefer to call it meditating.
Meditating so hard, your consciousness just happened to fade away?
You could interpret it like that, yes. Oh, great. It looks like your loudmouth got us found.
You're saying it's my fault? No other choice but to fight back to back, eh?
Fine.
That's that then. Hey! What's wrong? Pull yourself together. You're sleeping?
What? Is it morning already?
No, it's not morning. How can you sleep at a time like this?
I didn't have much else to do after felling those monks.
I think the normal thing to do would have been to help me.
I don't see any more signs of the monks. Shall we search for Princess Marjorie?
You'll help me? Elle's around? Stop sleeping!
Apologies. I don't handle lack of tension well.
Then get a little tense. I'm begging you.
No need for trepidation. Leonis Castle might as well be my home. Consider her practically found. Relax and leave it to me.
All I have is trepidation.
Let's go.
Imprisoned. Oh, I should count myself lucky to still be alive.
Over here, Lord Schutzelt.
Who are you?
I am called Cayenne.
So you are imprisoned as well. For what offense?
The crime of innocence. It's been about 3 years now.
3 years? What cruelty!
Cruelty? I wouldn't say that. It's quite comfortable here.
But
I feel at ease here in the quiet. Yet I suppose it will become quite boisterous once Rubius attacks at dawn.
Wait, how could you possibly know about that? Answer me! What? How did you...
I've picked sturdier locks than the one on my cell door. Well then, I'll be out on a stroll until morning. You needn't worry. I'll be back in my cell before sunrise.
You rat! Just who are you?
I am but a humble thief.